Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello guys, welcome to the Dare Education project video tutorial series for the C# programming in console. And in this session number 5 we are going to learn another conditional type, which is switch here. So first of all, we are going to create a new project and save this file name as the switch program, and click on the new project, and we have switch application, switch program. There are the two types of conditions in the C# programming language. One is the if statement, which we are discussed in the last lecture, and the next one is the switch statement. The basic difference between if and switch statement is that if you have precise or definite number of selection, then you always need to select the switch statement. If you have indefinite numbers, then you will need to select the if statement. It's preferable. The switch is more faster than the if statement. So let's start in our program. As we already discussed in the last lecture, that these are the built-in class program when you create a new application here. So first of all, I'm creating an integer, and for example, we have to use countries, something like this. Sorry, then we will integer, and sorry, marks, and I'm using 67 here. Okay, and the syntax of the switch is very easy. You will write switch, and after that you will place the variable on which you have to apply the condition, and this is the switch. Switch is the reserve word, and after that two small brackets, and in that you will have to place the variable on which you are going to make the selection. After that, two curly brackets are here, and in the curly brackets you will have the cases like something I am giving 78 and two columns, and here you will write whatever you want. Console dot write line, you entered, you got something like this, you got A plus, A grade here. And after that you will need to break this statement, so the control will pass to this one. And if you will not use the break statement, then it will the control will pass to the next case. We will check it out right now. For example, 85, use console dot write line as you got B grade, A plus grade. After that you will use break statement. Similarly, we will add 67, console dot write line, and you got B grade, and here you will break the statement. Okay, and if if you want to display the default condition, then default is a reserve word. It means that if the variable was not between these cases, then the statement was automatically appear on the screen. You did not enter the right marks. Okay. And then after that we are going to break this statement. So run this program, start here, and you can see that the screen will display you got B grade. Okay, as we know that we need to hold the screen, so for that, after to hold the screen, I am using console dot read line just to stop the console not to disappear, and you can see that got B grade is here. So if I am I want to make this program more precise, and then I will use to get the values from the user console dot write, and this time I will use write. Please enter your marks here, and after that we will use marks is equal to console dot read. Okay, now we will run this program. Okay, sorry, we have an error because we are not converting this into the string into integer. Okay, so to convert into integer we need to use convert dot to integer, and in which form you want to get convert the result into integer 16-bit or 32 and 64, since we are using 32 because we are using integer. So all the console dot read line will be here, and now this will convert the text into integer form. So let's get the values from the user. For example, it will 78, you got A grade, and if we will place the values something like 67 sorry 68, since this was not in our case list, so it means that you did not enter the right marks. So how we will do that? To get the values we need uh, something like 60, and then use case 61. So it's a very hectic method to use for a lot of numbers. So kindly use the switch statement if you know the precise information, like the male or female, number of cities, something like hobbies which have definite numbers. For example, you will use this switch statement for the quiz in which we have 4 options are here, something like this. You need to do that, and if you have to perform this, it's a very hectic to perform that. I think we have done, and one more case, case 70. So we perform this one. Now we will get, if we will enter the 66, it will show the marks here. You got P grade. Similarly, you have to perform this with the all. And one more thing, if you will not use break statement, and then we have two things here. You can see that one is the error was there, case 70. You can see that no, it will not build that thing, but here once again you will perform break statement. You can see that when we remove the break statement, it will give us the error. So this is the all basic information for the switch statement that you have performed, and thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe our channel for the further videos in the different fields of technology. Thank you very much, and Allah Hafiz. Okay, by the way, I want to inform one more thing, that if you will not use this default, then it doesn't mean that your program was not accurate. If this was not in the list, then for example 99 was not, then no statement will be displayed. It was just default was performing just like the else case here. So you should be very careful about that. Is that if you don't want to get the default values, then you don't need to perform it. So console dot write line, please enter the valid number. Okay, break. One more thing I want to share about this switch program is that this switch program is useful in only case that if you have precise and definite numbers of information to display. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Please subscribe our channel and like our videos for further information, so we will be very thankful for you. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.